Hello, suck people, and welcome to another episode of mdkd's ratings. In today's episode, I'm gonna play Glow Rush, Vincis New Power-Ups, and Toggle's Mansion. Alright, and now, let's get to the gameplay footage. Alright, and now we are playing Glow Rush. Why am I dying so often? Alright, so I wanted to take a look at this level. And alright, yeah, you are not... What? Yeah, anyway, so... as the title suggests, this is a bit of a... That's not what I wanted to do. It's it's a odd sock platformer. And it also has a neon theme. And yeah, it's quite neat. Alright, and I gotta say that the gameplay for the most part is pretty basic, but yeah, the visuals, I mean, they're also simple, but it's fine. Alright, this is it with Glow Rush. I'm gonna talk about this in depth in the studio. Alright, and here we are in Vincis New Power-Up. And basically it is a Da Vinci themed level. And he is showing us a new power-up. Yeah, this would have been a bit more epic with the music. Yeah, the Gravitinator. Yeah, I already have this, so yeah. Anyway, so how this power-up works, you press R1, you activate this globe, and then the gravity is a bit lower. Alright. There are many levels in the community that are a lot better with music. I gotta say that. Yes, that's how you do it. Collect all the bubbles in this room so we can move on. Alright, sounds a bit passive-aggressive, but I'm going to run with it, I guess. What about a race? Let's go. Let's see if I can beat my old score. I gotta say that most of the time you just keep R1 pressed. And I think it would have been cool if you also had moments where like you had to intelligently press R1 or not to avoid hazardous material. I really wonder how this... Alright, now I can see how this effect was made. Pretty cool effect though. Anyway, yeah, here we have a bunch of points. And it's sad that I can't keep the score chain. And here we are. Come see me again, my friend. I still have something to show you. Alright, so this is it with Vincis New Power-Up. And I'm going to talk about this level in depth in the studio. Alright, and here we are in Toggle's Mansion by LBP3. We have some music by another creator. I honestly don't remember the name right now. But yeah. Anyway, so it is about Toggle and using the two shapes of Toggle. Neat camera angles as well. Alright, the music is sometimes a bit... It's sending different kinds of signals. Damn. Imagine you having like this kind of thing here. These caves and halls like beyond your walls. That would be a little bit weird. Yeah, sometimes the music doesn't seem to... Or it seems that the music doesn't really loop nicely. Anyway, let's keep going. This is something that I personally find a little bit confusing. We have Kermit the Frog. And with this section here. Alright. yeah, we have a rest animation. And we have a few pillows here as well, and some old dudes hanging on the wall. They're also probably from... oh god, what's that show called? Please do not hit me, but I literally have no idea what the show is called anymore. Anyway, here we have from another game. And yeah, we have a few snacks. I gotta say that in this level you have a lot of couches. And I think it could have been cool if the creator actually used the couches as checkpoints. I'm still a little bit confused how this works. Here we have a little cutscene. A frog down there that, well, kind of has the power to disappear and appear with a belly. With a beer belly. Yeah, that's what I mean. We have lots of couches. And I think it could be cool if, like, you spawn on a couch. But it's just a small idea. Let's actually take the pillow with me. And yeah, over here we have a long cutscene, and yeah, this is about it with this gameplay here. I'm gonna talk about this level in depth in the studio. Alright, and now let's get to the ratings. So, Glow Rush. So this is a oddsock platformer, and it is fairly short for what it is. But I gotta say that it does have the basic gameplay, but I think it could be expanded a bit. The visual design is also pretty neat. It does have a neon theme, and for a stage it looks fairly neat, but although simplistic. We also have neat camera angles, which is really important for like a platformer that has oddsock with it. Alright, this is a solid platformer, and it could be better if it was expanded a bit. And then we have the Vincis New Power-Ups. So the Vincis New Power-Ups features a power-up that basically lets you control the gravity on your Sackboy. And I think it is a neat idea, but it could be expanded. Because right now, in this level, you basically just have you turning on the gadget, and this is the only use of it. Not like you intelligently pressing R1 or not pressing it to like get through some sections and like avoid hazardous objects or something. So I think it could be expanded. The length of this level is fine though. The visual design is fairly good for the most part. It is a Da Vinci themed design. It could be a bit more detailed though. The music was fairly fitting as well. This is a good platformer with a neat idea that could be expanded. And then we have Toggle's Mansion. Toggle's Mansion is, as the title suggests, a toggle platformer, and for what it is a fairly neat platformer with a bit of basic platforming here and there, and using Toggle's ability to change to the small or the big toggle. And this level also has like stuff like bounce pads and bonus points and so on. So yeah, a bit of variety, not too much, but there's definitely some variety here. Now, I gotta say that this level also used a few objects like couches, for example, and they were featured quite a few times, and I think it could be neat if like those couches were actually checkpoints instead of just objects. And when it comes to the checkpoints, I have to say that the checkpoints were triggered automatically, and they were set in a fairly neat order. The visual design of this level is also fairly neat, especially the part where it comes to a overgrown ruin. I really like that part. Fairly detailed, not too overblown, but certainly detailed enough. The music in this level was kinda neat, but it also had some loop issues, like it didn't loop nicely. Just wanted to mention it. Other than that, this is a good level. Alright, looks like this is it with episode 39 of mdkd's ratings. I hope this episode was fun and entertaining. I really hope the feedback helps. Thank you all for watching, and see you in the next one.